here at the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Carolina Hurricanes. These guys are in tough tonight. They're up against an aggressive club that loves to take the body.
And I'll tell you why that's hard. You're always looking over your shoulder wondering if you're about to get hit. And you can't make smart plays when you're hearing footsteps.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. Faceoff won by Stahl. To Joni Pitkanen. Here comes Stahl. Fired it from the slot. Timonen to Gagne.
That's a big-time deke.
And he passes it to Stahl. He shoots! Scooped up by Philadelphia. Here comes Stahl. Poked away. The ref indicates a delayed call. Vannanen gets called for roughing.
His intensity got him into trouble that time.
It's pretty obvious he's not happy about this call and he's having a word with the official. Carolina is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Here comes Richards. Shoots! Puck corralled by Hartnell. He blocked it. That's a great play. Another shot just wide of the goal. Coburn takes possession of the puck to Richards. Here comes Rod Brind'Amour. Shoots the puck. And another shot to Coburn. Out come the Flyers. He'll go at him one-on-one. He gets shot from the slot. Another shot blocked. It didn't get through. Tanabe. Here's Tuomo Ruutu. Here's Ray Whitney. Looking for his first shot on net. Picked up right in front. And he hangs on for a faceoff. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Cullen won the draw. Fires it. Here's Tuomo Ruutu. Just wide of the net. Ruutu. Cullen shoots. Gets blocked. Picked up by Carolina. Over to Medikar. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Tanabe. Taken out along the boards. Scooped up by Philadelphia. Over to Downey. Shoots the puck from the right. Coburn with the puck. He's only got one to beat. Wrist shot from the right. Goes behind the net. He stopped it again. On target from the slot. Carolina is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Saved by Ward. Outstart the Hurricanes. Here comes Vannanen. Ward gets a leg on it. Good job to keep the puck out of the net. He was razor sharp there. Puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Shoots it! He gets laid out. Here's Steve Eminger. The Flyers move out to center. Here's It goes wide, and the Flyers take possession. Behind the net. Beda! Now he brings it to center. He dumps it. He gets laid out. Here's Patrick Eaves. He intercepts the puck to Eaves. One-timed it to Carter. Shoots it hard. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Here's František Kaberle. To Sergei Samsonov. To Walker. Whips the shot. And the Hurricanes take possession. Jones tries to clear it. Can't. To Scott Walker. The door is shut by Niittymaki. Blocked. Carolina picked it up. Passed ahead to Dowd. Now he's into the attacking zone. Ward reached out for the puck. Here comes Scott Walker with a wrist shot. Fearlessly blocked. Medikar to Corpo. Intercepted Philadelphia. And he carries the puck to center. Shoots the puck. He's stopped him again. He gets dropped. So the backhander wouldn't have gone wide had it not changed course in its flight. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the front. Fires hard. Here's Yanni Pitkinen. He dumped it in. Corralled by Philadelphia. He turned the puck over. Saved by Niittymaki. Richards. One-timer right on. Ward hangs on for the whistle. That was an absolute laser beam.
A wicked one-timer, but even a better save.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the fly. Shoots the puck from the right. Letowski dumped the puck in. Cullen. Here's Simon Gagne. Here's Steve Downey looking to get a shot on goal. Ward hangs on for the whistle. Ward does a good job stopping the shot.
A wrist shot is more accurate than a slap shot. You don't need much space to put him in.
The faceoff goes to Philadelphia. Fires hard from the point. Puck picked up by Brind'Amour. He'll go at him one-on-one. Niittymaki made the great glove save. Niittymaki stood tall on that one.
That was a booming slap shot, but he stopped them cold.
They're ready for the faceoff. Ruutu won the draw to David Teleri. He turns the puck over to Richards. It's moved into the attacking zone. To Richards. To Samsonov.
Got time.
Pass up to Ruutu. Turned over. To Corvo. Here comes Ray Whitney. Right on! Saved by Niittymaki. To Knuble. Here's a turnover. Ahead to Letowski. Backhand from the left. Niittymaki made the leg save. Intercepted. Quickly another shot. And he whistled it wide of the net. He picked it off. Metropolitan. Now it's passed to... Fires it from the slot. Here's Yanni Pitkinen. He passes the puck to Williams. Here comes Justin Williams. To Brind'Amour. Another quick shot. Upshaw. It's a one-on-one battle. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Williams. Here comes Stahl. Shoots the puck. Missed the mark by a long shot. Thornton. Fires the shot just wide of the net. Pitkinen. He passes it to Brind'Amour. Vannanen clears it safely out. Grabbed by Philadelphia. Ward got a pad on it. Briere shoots it from the left. This guy gets down quickly and takes away the entire bottom of the net.
Jim, you have to lift the puck up to beat his butterfly style. If it's on the ice, he's going to get a pad on.
Face-off won by Richards with a blistering shot. Corralled by Carolina. Cullen. Here's Joffrey Lupul. Quick shot on target. Puck jumped on by Jones. He coughs up the puck. Here comes Ray Whitney. Niittymaki turned the shot away. To Richards. Claims one. Denied by Ward. Ward caught a piece of it with his blocker, and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Briere won the draw. Heavy shot. It goes wide. Samsonov scooped it up. To Tuomo Ruutu. Here comes Tuomo Ruutu. That one's sent wide of the goal. Ruutu. Another shot. Niittymaki shuts the door. One-time shot behind the net. To Danny Briere. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone.
Got time.
To Eric Stahl. Here comes... Ooh, off the bar. Puck is about to be dropped. Cullen won the draw. Melikar, Letowski dumped the puck in. Nidimäki hangs on for the whistle. The Hurricanes seem to play this game with a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, they're a big, aggressive team that tries to intimidate. If you shy away, hey, they've won the battle. You have to stand your ground.
He turned the puck over, and he moves it out. Metropolitan, and the puck's over the line into the attacking zone. Stoned by Ward. Big shot, blocked, and another just missed the net. Taken by Carolina. They're out of their own zone to center. To Williams. Now it's over the line on the attack. Nidimäki turns him away. To Carter. Now over to Knuble. He has his pocket picked. Tanabe. To Williams. Shoots it quickly. Quick up to Gagne. Whips it hard on net. Ward freezes the puck. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Ward makes the save. Watch how quickly this guy gets down in this butterfly.
Well, Jim, he just dares shooters to go 5-hole, then takes it away at the last second. He's lightning quick with his pads.
Faceoff won by Cullen. Carolina takes possession. Snaps the shot. Here's Mike Richards. That's Philadelphia takes over. He blocked it. That's a great play. Ward was in a good position to make the save.
How about his confidence?
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Takes a shot. Blocked. Timonen dumped the puck in. Out comes Joni Pippen. The shot. He misses. Puck taken by Brindamore. Kimmo Timonen. The Flyers move out to center. He picks off the puck. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here comes Stahl. Kukkonen got it. To the net. Yet another stop. Kaukonen grabs the puck. Another shot. Nidimäki denies him. Fires it! Fired the puck just wide of the net. Delayed call. Tanabe will get the gate for cross-checking.
Officials won't hesitate for a minute when they see a cross-check. The call is made, and he'll serve his time.
Philadelphia is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Down into the corner. From behind the net. Here's Danny Briere. Lots of shots, but no results so far. Vannanen tries to clear the puck. Another save to Walker. Gets away a hard shot. Grabbed by Walker. Quickly another shot. Nidimäki gets a pad on it. Philadelphia is in a scoreless game as this second period gets underway. We're ready for the face-off. Hurricanes won another face-off. It's dumped in by Melikar. He's all by himself. Ward gets the wood on it. Melikar. He clears it. Vannanen. It's one-on-one. Quick shot. Timonen. He steals the pass. Cleared out of the zone by Vannanen. Melikar hits it up. Brindamore dumps it in. He passes it to Gagne. Here comes Gagne. Puck is cleared by Pitkinen. Philadelphia scoops it up in behind. Pass up to Luka. Shoots the puck. Scores! And there's the game's first goal in the second.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
If this is any indication, the second period should be a lot more action-packed than the first.
It would have to be, Jim. We've seen a lot of back and forth tonight. It's time for one of these teams to take control.
To Joffrey Luka. Filatowski dumps the puck in. And he passes it rink wide to Richards. Now it's passed to Whitney. Here comes Ray Whitney. That's blocked and didn't get through. To Hartnell. Now he'll move the puck into the neutral zone. He dumps it. And he passes it ahead to Luka. Grabbed by Carolina. Shot the puck from the right. Sergei Samsonov is one of those guys who uses his small size to his advantage.
Yeah, he really gets low to the ice and uses his speed to hit the holes. Once he sees open ice, he's going.
The faceoff goes to Philadelphia. It's grabbed by Eaves. Beda, and he just shoots the puck in. Wrist shot from the left. Puck corralled by Eaves. Kaukonen couldn't get it out. A wraparound. Nidimäki made the save. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he?
No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot. That's the challenge against him.
Behind the net. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up for Philadelphia. He's getting called for tripping.
Take a look at this replay. Now, it might not have been intentional, but it definitely was tripping.
Carolina will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Stahl. Fires it well. Another quick shot. Corvo to Pitkinen. Here comes Justin Williams. Poke loose. Philadelphia jumps on it. Quick up to Hartnell. Shot the puck. Here's Steve Downing. Ward hangs on for the whistle. How about that save?
Well, he saw that one all the way.
Getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to Carolina. It's 2-on-1. Gets away a hard shot, and he whistled it wide of the net. Carolina finds it. He gets laid up. Here's Steve Downing. Here's to Omoruku. Cullen, just one man to beat, right in front. Scores on the power play.
Oh, you love to see teams converting on those power play chances. Good players and good teams don't waste time when they're up a man.
Face-off won by Rutu. The Hurricanes have possession and start. We're going to get a fight here, Craig. Look out.
Looks like they'll settle this one with the fists.
And he takes a couple in this scrap.
His last fight was much better, and it was only a draw.
Puck is about to be dropped.
Philadelphia penalty.
Kaberle shoots the puck from deep in the slot. Another shot. Nidimäki covers up. That was a tough save.
The problem with the backhand is you're not expecting it, so you have to move fast.
Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Down, won the draw. From behind the net. Upshaw. Now he moves it out. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Saved by Ward. Shoots the puck. Grabbed by Carolina. Ahead to Ruutu. Now he carries it to center. Here comes Eaves. Blasts it from the left. Hananen. He passes it to Dowd, and he moves it out. Here come Philadelphia with a real urgency in their attack. And another shot. Hard shot. He scores! Faceoff goes to Carolina. Here's Jani Pitkanen. Shot. Here's Ossi Vananen. Metropolitan. And he's over the blue line on the attack. He misses. Here's Jeff Cup. Ward stoned him. Grabbed by Philadelphia. Blocked. It didn't get through. Gleason. Here's Justin Williams. He's been the hottest shooter. Not the hottest. Ooh, quick shot. Vananen couldn't clear the... Oh, he shot! Nidimäki makes the huge save! Grabbed by Carolina. He gets hammered! To LaRose. Intercepted in the neutral zone. To Vananen. To Gagne. Shoots! That's blocked by the defender, Beda. He carries the puck to center. They're into the attacking zone. Nidimäki made the save. Picked up by Carolina. Along the boards. Another shot. Puck grabbed by Hartnell. It's cleared out by Coburn. Puck grabbed by Corvo. He gives the puck away. To Richards. Here comes Richards. Quick shot. Quickly another shot. They score to take a 2-goal lead midway through the second.
His stick flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
Way through the game and they're up by 2.
As long as their defensive play holds up, it should be fine.
Gleason, here comes Stahl.
Assisted by number 18, Mike
Upshaw.
And by number 4,
Fired it hard. He misses. Taken by Carolina. He intercepts it. He scores. And they're running away with this one middle of the second period.
You see what happens when you go to the net? He was in the perfect spot to shovel that puck home on the rebound.
They've got a comfortable cushion now.
Yeah, Jim, they've played the perfect game so far. They have to keep it going against a team like this.
Pass up to Carter. Here comes Carter. And the play's broken up. Carolina grabs it. Up to Eaves. Here's to Nidimäki. Got a pad on it. Metropolitan.
How did he pull that off?
Ward denies him. He passes it to Kaberle. Eaves gets right out. Puck picked up by Tanabe. Shoots the puck from the slot. Jumped on by Philadelphia. To Tuomo Ruutu. There's a quick shot. Puck jumped on by Briere. He passes the puck to Ruutu. One-timer. Timonen to Danny Briere. Scooped up by Carolina. Cranks it. Saved by Nidimäki. Here's shot. Blocked in front of the net. Here's Steve Downey. He's into the attacking zone. Just wide of the goal. Hurricanes take possession. Here's Melikov, whose shot blocking has been sensational. Dumped in by Lupul. Thunderous hit into the boards. Puck taken by Brindamore. He dumps the puck in. And he passes the puck to Hartnell. He's only got one to beat. To Stahl. On target from the left. Briere. Shoots it! He goes wide. Hartnell grabbed it. To Downey. Saved by Ward. Carolina gets it. To LaRose. He knocks the puck away with a puck check. Over to Williams. Beda. Shot. Niittymaki covers up for the whistle. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Here's to Omorutu. One-timer! Metropolitan. He passes it to Walker. Just missed the net. Taken by Kukkonen. He cleared it down the ice. Kaberle. He passes the puck to Tanabe. To Scott Walker. He dumps it. Here's Ossi Vananen. Intercepted. Here comes Scott Walker. To Gagne. Here comes Gagne. Saved by Ward. We're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Stahl. Here comes Justin Williams. Niittymaki slams the door shut. Another faceoff. Scott Jones gets called for tripping.
There was contact and he went down, and then the whistle followed.
And you can see the coaches having a word with the official about that last call. Carolina has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Another face-off win for Carolina. One-time shot. Thornton. He moves the puck into the neutral zone. Shoots from deep in the slot. Melikar. Fires it hard. It's grabbed by Tanabe. To Whitney. Puck corralled by Eminger. He passes it to Downey. Wrist shot. Missed the net. Here's Joe Corvo. Here's Justin Williams, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Here comes Stahl. Niittymaki stones him. This power play's now half over, and there certainly have been a lot of chances.
Jim, they're getting the puck on net, but they haven't been able to get to the goal.
Ooh, what a hit. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. Out comes Eric Stahl. Taken out. Coburn. He intercepts the pass. Backhand shot right on. Jumped on by Williams. Here's Rod Brindamore. Lots of shots, but no results so far. He steals the puck. Carolina takes possession. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-1 is the score as we head to the break. Philadelphia dominated, scoring 3 unanswered goals to take a commanding 4-1 lead.
Well, this is certainly their game to lose here in the third.
Face-off won by Downey. Here's Steve Eminger.
Oh, there's a shot.
Ward freezes the puck. Carolina is really letting a lot of shots fly.
Jim, all those shots can give your bench a real psychological lift. Not all of them go in, but every puck forces the goalie to make a save.
Stahl won the draw. Taken out. Puck grabbed by Williams. Here's Rod Brindamore, who's been firing from every... Ooh, good shot. He misses. Turned over. Now he passes it ahead to Gagne. Quick shot. Puck picked up by Briere. And he whistled it wide of the net. In the corner. Shoots the puck all along the boards. Just wide of the net. And he pokes the puck away. Brindamore dumped it. Here's Danny Briere. He's been the hottest shooter. Ward makes the stick save. Ward stoned him on the breakaway.
One-on-one, and he stops him cold.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Richard. Ripped hard from the wing. Here's Ray Whitney. Lupul failed to clear it. Shot the puck on the slot. Passed ahead to Lupul. Shoots it quickly. Just missed the net. Jones, he dumps the puck in. Taken out. Hartnell fires it. Another shot. Ward covers up. The Flyers are solid right down to the fourth line.
Jim, I have a hard time finding many weaknesses on this team. They're smart, they can score goals, and they can grind it out.
That's a tough matchup for anyone. Face-off won by Carter. Fired it from the wing. Samsonov over center ice. Here he is, in on goal. Pass up to Samsonov. Shoots the puck. Passed ahead to Carter. Here comes Carter. Fires one right on. Ward covers up for the whistle. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense. When the puck gets dumped in, he's like having a third defenseman back there.
Dowd wins the draw. Shoots the puck from the right. Behind the net. Now there's going to be a scrap.
These two are definitely ready to dance.
Pretty decisive victory in that one.
Jim, that was a big fight.
When you're playing with the lead, you don't want to let the other team get any kind of momentum going. The puck is about to be dropped. Philadelphia's won another draw. Ward got a leg on it. Shoots! Here's Steve Eminger. He passes the puck to Dowd. Dowd. Shoots the puck. Saved by Ward. He scores, and they're running away with this one early in the third.
That puck was moving so fast, it just rocketed off his stick. I wouldn't want to be setting a screen in front of him.
I thought they might sit back a bit with an already healthy lead.
Well, Jim, you should never sit back in the game. You have to keep playing hard.
He intercepts the puck. Here comes Richards. Oh, what a defensive play to knock the puck off his stick. Here comes Scott Walker. Here's David Tanabe. He passes it to Walker. To Sergei Samsonov. Shoots it! Fired the puck just wide of the net. Scores!
The goalie didn't have a hope on that shot. That one was by him before he had any hope to set up.
Dowd won the draw. Here's Ossie Vananen. What a Ward made the save.
Sergei
Corralled by
Stankovic.
Carolina.
And by number
Here comes Ray Whitney. Intercepted to Dowd. Great poke check. Puck corralled by Dowd. Fired it. Outstart the Hurricanes. They gain the blue line on the attack. Niedermacky made the pad save. He picked it off to Lachowski. He steals it. Here's Kimmo Timonen. Upshaw. Ward denies him. Kaukonen. Metropolitan. Fires it. Ward makes the glove save. Puck grabbed by Metropolitan. One-time shot. Philadelphia picks it up. He hangs on to the puck. This guy's really good with a stick, and he knows how to pass the puck.
Jim, it seems like every pass he makes is right on the tape. Something his teammates surely appreciate.
Face-off won by Ruutu. It's corralled by Eminger. Wrist shot. It's blocked. Ward made the glove save. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. Ref is signaling for the face-off. Face-off won by Briere. Shoots! Ward made the save. Here's Rod Brindamore. Saved by Niedermacky. Here's Justin Williams. He stopped it again. Downey. Intercepted. Blasted right on. That's blocked and didn't get through. Ahead to Gagne. To Brindamore. He dumps it. Behind the net. Quick up to Hartnell. To Brindamore. Here comes Rod Brindamore. Timonen levels.
Look out. I think we're about to have a fight.
Wasn't how he planned that fight to go.
Well, as long as the other team doesn't rally around this fight, they should be okay.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Philadelphia.
18, Mike Griffin.
Fires from the point.
Major for
Here's to Omorutu. Oh, he shot. No chance of hitting the net. Tanabe.
Major for
He passes the puck to Walker. Here comes to Omorutu. Stone cold by Niedermacky. He has his pocket picked. Lupul into the corner. Door slammed shut by Ward. He passes it to Sampson. Niedermacky turned him away. He passes the puck to Carter. It's dumped in by Melikar. Kaukonen. It's turned over in the neutral zone to Whitney. Now he's into the attacking zone. And he hangs on. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to Carolina. Here's...
Oh, we got a shot on goal.
Here's Danny Briere. Oh, he shot. Saved by Ward. Ward saw the wrist shot coming, but it got deflected wide, and I'm not too sure if he had anything to do with it. Getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Flyers. Snaps the shot. Blocked in front of the net. Puck jumped on by Veda. He dumps it in to Knuble. Here comes Carter. The door is shut by Ward. He passes it to Eaves. Shoots the puck from the wing. Quick up to Carter. Big turnover. Blasts it. Niedermacky with a huge save. Metropolitan. And he brings it to center to Knuble. Cranks it. Samsonov. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Ward stoned him cold. Knubel will get the gate for tripping.
Right now, his team needs him on the ice, focused and making a positive contribution. Tripping wasn't a smart move.
Carolina has the one power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. To Coburn.
Number 22.
He shoots! Denied by Ward.
Tripping.
Scooped up by Carolina. Here's Justin Williams. Lots of shots, but no results so far. Goes behind his net. Pass out to Whitney. Here's Eric Stahl, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. He gains the blue line on the attack. One-timer! Here's Melikar. It's turned over in the attacking zone. Coburn clears it down the ice. Cullen takes control of the puck. Carolina will start the breakout. Here comes Tuomo Ruutu. Intercepted. Poked away. Puck picked up by Cullen to Whitney. Now it's passed to Whitney. Picked up by Williams. Shoots the puck. Went just wide of the net. And the Hurricanes take possession. Passed ahead to Whitney. Here comes Stahl. Turned aside by Niittymaki. To Downey. Shoots. Blocked. Whitney got it. Here comes Justin Williams. Whips a shot. Just wide of the goal. Here's Jani Pitkinen. He steals the pass. Carolina fails to convert on that power play. They're now 1 for 4 on the night. He stopped them again. He freezes the puck. This guy's already made a contribution on the scoreboard, and you can see he's playing with a lot more confidence now.
Now that he's got the one goal, look for him to test the goalie from everywhere.
Face-off won by Stahl. Here's Jani Pitkinen, whose shot blocking has been a huge part of his game. Whitney gets laid out. Philadelphia grabs the puck. Here comes Gagne. Behind the net. To Williams. Leveled. Jumped off by Carolina. Here's Eric Stahl, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Quick shot. Ward with a great glove save. Puck is about to be dropped. To Coburn. Heavy shot right on. Quick up to Brindamore. Here comes Stahl. One-timer right on. Philadelphia with it now. They're out of their own zone to center. The ref indicates a delayed call against Carolina. Ward stones him cold. Stahl gets called for high sticking. Philadelphia has one power play goal already, and they'll get a second opportunity here. Devaninen shoots the puck. Snapped just wide of the goal. Puck taken by Gagne. Along the boards. One-timer. That's blocked. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. He intercepts it to Walker. Now he just gets the puck deep. Shoots! To Vannanen. Now it's passed to Lupul. A one-on-one battle. Shoots it! Just wide of the net. Melikar. Under a minute to go in the third. Halfway through this man advantage, and they're certainly getting their fair share of shots on goal. Well, the shot! That one's sent wide of the goal. Puck corralled by Ruutu. And another shot to Richards. Brindamore. Philadelphia picked it up. Quick up to Coburn. Here comes Carter. Ward made the huge save. Ward was sharp on that attempt.
Jim, he's really seeing the puck well.
Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Brindamore. jumped on by Carolina. Nitty-Mackey closed the door. Philadelphia takes it. They move it out. Slots it. Puck grabbed by Melikar. Philadelphia is now 1 for 2 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Oh, he missed. That's it. This one's over. The Flyers won this game. Final score, 5-2. Tonight's 3 stars of the game.
Philadelphia's number 9, Scotty Hutko. Tonight's second star for Philadelphia, number 45, Sean Clark. Tonight's first star, Philadelphia's number 30, Antero Nittany.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.